we got Adrian Diaz versus Javier Carrera.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready for our third bare knuckle boxing match of the evening. Let's bring to the ring, fighting out of the green corner, Javier Carrera.
Relax, nobody gave me any of this information. Tell me the
Javier Carrera is an ex-WPF World Champion and an ex-North American Champion in pro boxing. This guy is a big veteran in pro boxing, guys. Don't blink. He's going to fight a martial artist named Adrian Cruz, I believe. I hope Adrian Cruz took this fight very seriously, guys.
Now making his way to the ring and fighting out of the red corner, Adrian Canizales.
Here we got practically karate versus boxing. You know, it's pretty interesting. We'll see, you know, what's your money on,
Ladies
Andrew?
and gentlemen, this next bout is in the light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the green corner. He weighed in at 175 pounds. He's wearing the Mexican flag, gladiator trunks. This man is a professional boxer. He has 28 pro fights, 15 wins, 12 big wins by knockout. He is the former WBF North American welterweight champion from Puerto Peñasco by way of Acapulco, Mexico. Introducing Javier the Rebel
Javier Carrera,
he
he
is
is
coming across the ring, fighting out of the red corner. He is wearing the black and white with gray trim. He weighed in at 181 pounds. This fighter is a practitioner of multiple martial arts disciplines and has participated in over 53 underground, unsanctioned bare-knuckle fights with a sterling record of 53 wins, all by knockout against no defeats. He hails from Miami, Arizona, by way of Sweetie, Sonora, Mexico. Introducing Adrian Unsanctioned A.D. Canizales. Your referee in charge of the action is the legendary fighter, Tommy Martin.
This is an interesting matchup, guys. Very interesting.
yes, to answer the question, Mr. Garcia, I'd say yes, Javier Carrera, you would not want to blink for this guy. He has a great record in boxing, so he's a dangerous man. And we have Mr. Cruz over here, who's a martial artist. He can do surprise punches, so we got to stay tuned and watch, guys.
I think what makes Canizales dangerous is that he's unconventional. And Carrera's going to expect conventional boxing punches, and this guy is not going to throw them. That's the difference.
Yeah, Cruz will have some unorthodox movements. It might make Carrera twitch, and then that's the millisecond you need for a knockout, guys.
But just based on technique, I would give the power advantage to Carrera. See, like right there.
And Carrera, you know, Javier Carrera comes from a boxing family. His wife just fought for a WBC bout the other day in Paris, Europe.
You know, Canizales spit his mouth guard out.
Like Mr. Garcia said, a very unconventional way of fighting tonight. That's what we're seeing. Referee calls a timeout. The crowd seems to be booing. They don't like the timeout.
Yeah, but you know what? They're giving him timeout to look at his cut. No, man, no. Either you can't see, you can't fight, and that's it. You shouldn't be stalling. They're helping him out, man. That shouldn't fly.
Well, with Javier Carrera, he seems to be bouncing around, ready to go, guys.
Yeah, but he would have finished them off. He wouldn't have got that break. Look, like right here, he's still with that injury. You don't want to fight no more.
Carrera waving his hands up, saying, "Come on, Cruz, let's go."
Is it you want to fight or you don't want to fight?
Carrera with some fast movements back. Cruz in with the headlock, throwing unorthodox punches to the body. Whoa, with the swing right here, like almost a takedown.
Yeah, this fight's getting kind of crazy.
This fight's getting a little out of hand, guys. But like I said, we have Javier with the professional 12, 13 knockouts. Very dangerous guy with his fist. Very dangerous.
Man, that's good that the ring has tight ropes, or else he would have flew out of the ring. Crazy, man. This guy's fighting very crazy.
Cruz's face bloody.
The referee has his hands full on this
Carrera
fight.
with the nice swing. Carrera with another nice swing. Oh, he knocks him down. Oh, the crowd goes wild.
I don't know what's going
The
on.
The crowd is yelling.
The guy don't want to fight, guys. They should just stop
Javier
that fight.
seems to be a crowd favorite, guys. As the crowd chants, Javi.
Well, he's local. He's practically local, guys. He's been living here for a lot of years.
And like I said earlier, I spoke to him at the weigh-ins. He said he came from a boxing family. His wife was a pro boxer. His daughter was a silver gloves. I mean, this family is just a boxing family. That's a family you don't want to mess with. But you never know, guys. This is bare-knuckle boxing, and Cruz still has a puncher's chance. And like we said before, since he's a martial artist, he can come with unexpected punches from any angle.
All right, guys, before the action gets good, Tank's scorecard, or in Spanish, oh yes, Tank's scorecard. I gave 10 points to Carrera, obviously, because of knockdown. Cruz, 8 points. I think Cruz stalled the first round way too much. The referee needs to pay more attention. You know what I mean? The fight is getting sloppy. The ref needs to put more order in there.
The thing with Cruz is he has a very strong body, so he's taking the punches, but Carrera has mean shots to the face, guys, and that's why the blood just keeps pouring out.
Carrera's just tearing them apart. You can look at his face; he's tearing them apart. Oh man,
I would have to agree with Mr. Garcia on that one. Referee calling a stop.
I predict the next round stoppage. He's cutting and lumping up Cruz, man, big time.
I would have to agree with Mr. Garcia. There is a lot of blood, and it doesn't seem to stop.
Carrera did a smart fight, man. Backed away, circled, and countered him.
Carrera with the good body shot right there.
Yeah, he's just countering him, and he's doing a good job at it, too. And look at him. He looks fresh. He doesn't look tired. He ain't breathing heavy. There you go. A nice
with
left hook.
Nice 1-2 and a left hook.
There you go. Nice
Carrera
body
with
punch.
the left hook. A right hook. Stuns Cruz.
End of the round. End of the round. Fight's over, guys. Fight's over.
Javier Carrera with the win, guys. Javier Carrera. And like I said, the crowd, he is a fan favorite. We have people right next to me cheering. Go, Javier. But let's give it up for Cruz. You know, he went in there, strong fight. You know, these two are talking like gentlemen right now. They did do a fight. They're being gentlemen and sport-like. And it's hard to be a sportsman whenever you guys have a fist fight. And, you know, this is some serious business, bare knuckle fighting.
Yeah, but you know what? Even if there was some animosity, you beat it out of each other.
I'd have to agree with you, Mr. Garcia.
What a fight!
You know how Carrera was telling me that he even offers.
Stoppage is at the end of the second round. Your winner by TKO, fighting out of the green corner, Javier the Rebel Carrera.
Like I said, you got to give it up to Cruz. He's got a good sportsman. The referee calls Carrera is winning, and Cruz still has that good sportsman-like. I saw him earlier during the weigh-ins, and he's a family man. So let's give it up for him too, guys.
Javi, when I first came into Puerto Peñasco, I told you about bare knuckle boxing. You literally asked me, hey man, give me a fight. I've been wanting to fight. I called BKFC. They wouldn't let me fight. This was so far fight of the night. What do you think about Chingazo's bare knuckle boxing?
Man, I love fighting, bro. I love the fucking sport. And this is what I do, man. This is what I do. I use gloves, but now no gloves. Was not the fucking love, bro.
All right, so what he's trying to say is he's a professional boxer. He took off the mittens and now he's fighting like a man.
Yes, sir. And I love it. And I want the next one, too.
Okay, Javi, I was just going to ask you, look, we have another one scheduled coming up. Will you fight in that next one?
Sign me up. Sign me up.
All right, please put your hands again for the winner, Javier.
And that, my friends, is a big deal.
Adrian, you're from Miami, Arizona, man. Those guys run tough.
Aloha, Mexico! Viva la sangre de la Mexica! Viva Mexico! Mexicanos unidos!
Hey, you came out here, you were tough. You've used your kimbo like you told me you were going to do. This is your first bare knuckle boxing fight. Tell me what you think about it.
It's good. Everything I thought it would be and more. You know, I said this is like a street fight with a ton more of technicality. That's about it. And yeah, I got a bet tonight, and it was good. You know, did great. Mucho respeto por Javier también.
Hey, let me ask you this. We have another one scheduled. Would you like to get on that card as well?
I was going to say F yeah, but yes, sir.
All right, please put your hands together for this man from Miami, Adrian.
Like I said, guys, you got to give it up for Mr. Cruz and definitely Javier for winning, guys.